Hi, my name is Jovelyn Diane Richards, and I'm a writer and performance artist living here in the Bay Area. And I'm here to talk about and ask for funding for my next project, which is in collaboration with my artistic director and light design, Stephanie Ann Johnson. We've been working since 2008 on a series of stories that we plan to bring to the Bay Area and also to tour. The first story is set in 1865, and the main character's name is Mama. Now, Mama's story begins on the day that the mistress of the plantation lets her know that President Lincoln has freed her. Now, Mama has her one remaining child left out of 6, and she goes into the world to contemplate what does freedom mean to her now. The second story is the story of that baby that she's carrying, Sweet Baby. In fact, Mama named all of her children Sweet Baby, all 6, but only one was left. So what does it mean for the first child born into freedom in this country named Sweet Baby? That's the story we're going to tell. The third story is the third generation. 3 stories of women. 1936, Diane Edwards, a doctor. But what does that mean in America? In 1936, segregation, with a mama named Sweet Baby and a grandmother that was born into slavery. Diane Edwards' story tells us how she ended up in one of the most exclusive striptease clubs in Harlem after becoming a doctor. Now, one of the reasons that Stephanie and I work on these series of stories, because one of the things that we know is that history does not record the sleepless nights of women and children. As a storyteller, I've always wanted to be a part of bringing that consciousness into the world of art. So we're going to start this off with your help, funding our projects. March 13th, 2013, of course, opening night with the stories. I was born a storyteller, and I've traveled internationally with the stories to great success. Born a storyteller, although as my mother thought, this child is a pathological liar. One of 8 children, and I'm running around telling stories about things that appeared out of nowhere. People out of closets sitting at tables that really didn't exist. I believe they were the ancestors. They were the women through history that is waiting on me and you and other artists to bring their stories alive for us to learn. For us to learn what's it like to be human. So, we're asking for money to do our work on this planet as women, so that even though history may not record the voices, I'm going to be there to tell the story to you, and we need your support. So go to our site and look at all the perks you'll get, including tickets to opening night, March 13th, including a CD of the music that we write for each show. That's one of the perks, and there'll be many more. Go to the site, please donate. Only we, us, together, you, I, and all of us, can make this work happen. It's a collaboration. It is a collaboration. Let's tell the story.